The Niagara Grape and Wine Festival has been compared to the Oscars of Ontario's festival and events industry. Joining me in studio is Special Projects Coordinator Isabelle Hill. Isabelle, according to my watch, it's wine o'clock and it's time to party. Let's talk about the Discovery Pass.
Oh yeah, the Discovery Pass is so exciting, right? It is that self-guided passport of the wineries of Niagara. So guests get to buy this pass and then take themselves around to, they've got 28 wineries to choose from. They get 6 visits and they can mix and match those visits over any day of the Discovery Pass. So if you want to cram all 6 visits into one day, that's completely up to you. And if you want to do, 2 visits every day, that's your choice.
And it's the final weekend for this, but it's also really the main kickoff for the Grape and Wine Festival. Friday night, event in the tent, and an event at PAC. Can you tell me about those?
Of course, yeah. So event in the tent, we are so excited to be bringing it back. As you know, it's going to be the first time it's coming back after 2 decades. And it really was Niagara's homecoming for several years. It was the Grape and Wine before Grape and Wine. And so everyone on Facebook is so excited. We decided to drop a little hint that Event in the Tent was coming back, and it just blew up. We have all these comments about bring back Nick and the Nice Guys. We're so excited for Event in the Tent. And so that will be Friday in the parking lot of the Marilyn I. Walker School of Performing Arts.
Great. Now, that will lead into the following weekend concert with Kim Mitchell and Crash Test Dummies. How did you get those guys?
Oh, my goodness, we've got some wonderful people on our team with amazing connections. That's how we lock them in, and some grant funding as well. So we really are using this concert as another way to support community care. As you and a lot of people know, that is our charity that we continuously try to support every year. And so $5 from every ticket will be going to community care. And Montebello will operate as usual. We'll have the food vendors open, the wine vendors open, and just really centralizing the activity to that main bowl area, asking people to bring their lawn chairs for just a great concert in the park.
Well, they better keep those lawn chairs handy because on Saturday, we've got the Grand Parade, which will be live on Cogeco, but for those that want to attend, they want to be comfortable, right?
Exactly, yeah. And we always see people coming out so early in the morning to put their chairs on the side of the street and grab their place on the street so they have a good view of the parade. So I recommend coming out early, bringing your chair, and the parade's going to be awesome as it is. It's our 73rd year doing the Grand Parade, and every year it's great to see families come out, kids come out, community groups come out. It's such an active day in St. Catharines.
I remember hosting the 50th Grape and Wine Parade, and now you're going to be co-hosting this year.
I am.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm excited. I love the Grand Parade. I love seeing the community groups come out. They show up, they show out, and they are just showing their Niagara flair. And so I'm really excited to be here. Everyone will recognize my face, and just chatting about how amazing these groups are.
Grape and Wine is such a huge tradition for everyone here in Niagara. The Sunday, the closing day, we have a lot of family-friendly activities. Tell me about those, Isabelle.
Yeah, so we wanted to make Sunday our family day in the park. So one new rule that we have coming in this year is Montebello will be a 17+ venue after 6 p.m. And then we decided to turn Sunday into our day where we are celebrating kids, families, and cultures of Niagara. So we have inflatables, snow cones, we have kids games, we're gonna have coloring contests, all the fun kid stuff that we usually do. And then we also have some cultural groups coming out. So we've got Salsa Dancing Niagara. They're gonna come out and do a performance and some salsa dancing lessons. We've got a Latin group, a soca group, we've got an Indigenous group. So it's going to be a really fun day and an entertaining day for people.
Also on the Sunday, the Pied Piper Parade.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Oh, the Pied Piper is one of the cutest parades, honestly. Seeing the kids come out again, dressed up, and we're gonna have them marching around the outskirts of Montebello. They're gonna end on the main stage, and then one of our bands has volunteered to do a bit of a dance with the kids on the main stage before they go into the final performance to conclude off Sunday. So that'll start at 4 p.m. In the park.
Excellent. Do you promise great weather for the entire festival?
Oh, I promise. I'm working on it. I'm calling in the big guns. It's going to happen.
Awesome. What are you looking forward to most?
Ooh, that is a great question.
There's so much to choose from.
There is.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
Right? I'd say Montebello as a whole. Like, when you are in Montebello surrounded by the people of Niagara, you just feel the energy and everyone's having a great time. Great music, great food, great wine. What can go wrong?
Well, Isabelle, great weather, great wine, great food, great entertainment. You really are a special projects coordinator. Thanks for joining us, and make sure you get out to Niagara Grape and Wine Festival.